story. Now, that's... Actually, you know what? Okay. I'll tell the story that happened today. If it sounds like I have a stuffy nose, don't worry. It's just friggin' allergies, I guess. I think. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, so I went to a barbecue today. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was food. Well, it wasn't really a barbecue. It was really just a party because there wasn't any food. It was just cake and chips and I guess there was watermelon. Yeah, there was watermelon. So cake, food, and chips. Yeah, that's what they had. There might have been food before that. I don't actually know, but yeah. So I go to this thing. I'm very antisocial, so I just like sit in a corner for like half of the thing. So yeah. But once I'm done sitting in a corner and I can actually do some shit, I fucking go out and I go like, hey, that's fucking, yeah. Oh, and I brought fireworks to the thing, like sparklers and poppets. Yeah, I brought those, and it was pretty good. So that was, as soon as I got antisocial, I was like, hey. I didn't say anything, because, you know, I'm still antisocial, so I didn't give any ideas, but, what was it, oh yeah, okay, so, I went to... So we just stayed in the backyard of this person's house. And then we played a couple of games because fucking, yeah, that's fucking, what else are we gonna do? Eat cake? Yeah, well, yeah, we did that. Watch a movie? The movie that was picked out was like really long and we were only gonna be there for like fucking an hour more? I don't fucking know. But anyways, after all that finished and done, diddly dizzled, I freaking fuck. Okay, so basically I decided, hey, maybe if I'm not antisocial, I'll be able to do some fun things. Yeah, and it worked. I was able to do some fun things. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, so we played a couple of games. Played Truth or Truth because everybody's a fucking pussy and doesn't want to do dares. Probably because they were like, oh no, fuck, dared to be fucking kiss each other. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, no, everybody's too much of a fucking pussy to do dares. Or fuck you. No, I probably wouldn't have done dares myself, so yeah, I can't say anything. Oh, and I also told them about this YouTube channel because I'm at a fucking sellout. So yeah, they might be watching this. Sorry, sorry people that are nice. Anyways, so we did that thing and we played games. Then eventually they're like, hey, one of them came up to me. Was like, hey, come here. I'm like, what's going on? Fucking rape? Okay. No, I don't know what's going on. Let's just see what happens. So I followed this guy. There was only two guys there, me and this other guy. So I followed him. He's like, okay, so we're gonna scare them with this thing. I'm like, wait, what? And then he pulled out the poppets that I brought. I'm like, whoa, what? He's like, we're gonna be scaring these peeps with them. So he puts one in. He puts up a couple in his hand. He goes up to a person and so he wasn't very good at hiding them because there was two people that saw and knew about it, so he wasn't able to scare them. One of which was the best candidate for scaring because they were the youngest there. So fucking yeah. Anyways, so those two saw, so it's too late. So he decided to go and scare them when they were like in a group of three. When there was only three people left. Wait, no, hold up. Let me do a bit of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. And yeah, okay. There was like two people left. And yeah, he went up and popped it, and he popped it in one of their faces. The other one just saw, oh, so fuck yeah. And so the one that was popped in the face was like, whoa, what? He didn't like throw it at her face. He just like put it between his fingers, went up and like popped it in his fingers. It was pretty painful looking. No, not really. Actually, I've never popped a poppet on myself, so I wouldn't fucking know. I should have popped a poppet on myself today. Fuck. Anyways. So. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So I was like, okay, fucking, so, fuck yeah, when we just played with fucking Poppets for the fucking, yeah, not for the rest of the night, but we played with Poppets for a little while. He kept, and then, and there was this other person that wasn't there. She came out and she was like, and then he popped it in her face. It wasn't very funny at all. It was actually kind of boring. But anyways, so after that, we went, we started messing with the sparklers, and somebody near stabbed somebody when one of the sparklers was on, like, purposely, like, jutted forward. They didn't actually stab them. It was, anyways. So, thankfully I was not in the line of fire of that thing, because those things apparently burn pretty damn hot. Like, holy shit, it's, like, fucking, like, really hot. Hot enough to be fucking dangerous, that's for sure. Stick those in somebody's fucking eye and just watch it melt. Just like... Sorry about that, I just got a bit wet in this room. Holy hell, I don't think I can do this for 20 whole minutes. But I will. And then I'm also gonna have to find another fucking story, god damn it. I'm not a very adventurous person. I'm fucking sit in my room and fucking just do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, so... next, what did we do? Oh, yeah, so the people were like, hey, so are we gonna watch a movie? And the host was like, we only have, like, we're only gonna be staying here for about an hour longer. And, nah, we'll just go ahead and Jesus Christ. Because it was like, it was, beasts, where to find them, magical beasts, where to find them, and I'd already seen it, so I was like, I don't give a shit, and so they're like, oh, we'll just do this s'more thing that I found, and everybody who were like, oh, yeah, it's fun, it's fucking good, so we burned some stuff. So we started doing marshmallows. I cooked one marshmallow and ate it without making a s'more, even though there was s'more stuff. I don't think anybody made a s'more. That was the thing that didn't happen. We just cooked marshmallows and burned them. A lot of burning. There was a lot of burning on that. So anyways, eventually we came to the fact that, hey, that's fire. Fire means fun. Let's start playing with said fire. So we played with the fire. Me and the other guy, the only other male human being at that party were like, hey, let's get water in a cup and put it in the fire. So we went and got a cup of water, and we put it at the edge of the fire, like close enough to the fire that it would light on fire, and it lit on fire, and it burned the entire thing, except just above the, like, right on the water line. It was freaking awesome fucking science. Fuck you. Okay, so it's really cramped in this fucking crap. Oh my god. Okay, so basically fuck you and fuck you. We basically did that for ages and didn't do much else. Because, yeah, for fucking, anyways, so we just kind of just sat there and did nothing, so, no, that's a lie. I'm kind of concentrated on this game for some reason. So anyways, we kind of, okay, so there was this thing people were doing, because there was a bucket of water for the sparklers we had, and the sparklers were, well, they were gone, so fucking... It was a bucket of water, and there was we had these metal sticks for the marshmallows, and people started leaving them in the fire for a little bit, pulling them out and putting them in the water, and fucking like hot metal does in water. I think we actually like messed up a couple of them by doing that. It was just the tip, so it wasn't much, but it was still messed up. And he also sat on one of the sticks and bent it a lot. It was pretty good. Anyway, so I was like, hey, that looks pretty fun. So I put one in there, and I just kind of left it there for a little while. And then at some point, I think it was to go get that water cup I talked about, I got up and I knocked it out. And I was like, okay, and we did that water fire thingy. And then I was like, okay, now time to put that thing back in the fire, and reach down to grab it, and I grabbed the end that was on fire. You know, the end that had been in the fire for ages, and so now my hand is, for some reason, I got my fucking middle finger, I got my index finger, and I got my thumb. So yeah, I just grabbed like that. So that happened. It hurt a lot. Actually, it didn't hurt that bad. Because it was kind of like a sting, and then it was instantly in water, because there was a bucket of water. I'm like, yeah, nope. Fuck that shit. So yeah. Now my fingers are blistered, so yeah, it's across the line, across my thumb. Holy crap, it's getting hot in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, just gotta get I just had to get a bit of fresh air, and I pretty much did that case, so. Anyways, fucking kill yourselves, fuck you. So, yeah, I burned my hand. That was actually the fucking end of the fucking story, honestly. Like, I didn't have much else planned. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my gosh, I need to stop wiping my nose on my fucking thumb. It's gonna start, like... Oh, so, yeah, basically that happened. People were like, oh, fuck, you good? You good, mate? Actually, no, only, like, one person was worried. The other two people that were around that fire were like, hey, are you okay? And I said, yeah, and they're like, okay. Just went back on their merry way. The other person was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? It was the host of the party, so I guess it makes sense. And fucking, yeah. That the host might be watching, probably not, because I specifically told her that there was a lot of swearing and she's Mormon. I don't actually know. Who knows? Maybe she's watching this. If you are, like, you leave a comment or something, or like, fucking. No, don't leave a no, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, fucking do all that shit, sellouting. And then also text me, because, you know, fucking, yeah, that'll work. Anyway, so, yeah, get back to the fucking, no, there isn't much of a story left, is there? Fuck. Fucking Christ. Oh, I know what I can do. I can tell you the story of the other time that I nearly lost my... No, I didn't lose my... That's a bit of an overstatement. I put my thumb on a heated oven rack, and it left a giant blister. It's much bigger than the ones that I got from the barbecue today, because the one I got from the barbecue, the bar was the metal stick was maybe not even 200 degrees, maybe like maybe 150 degrees, maybe. I don't fucking know. It wasn't hot enough to leave a noticeable blister. I mean, if I look, I can see the blister. If somebody else looks and they didn't know I burnt myself fucking like an idiot, they probably wouldn't know I got a blister. But you know, that's just me. I don't fucking know what other people see. Anyways, so fucking Christ, what the fuck am I missing? Fuck. What's next? What happened next? Oh yeah, okay, so I was cooking some, you know those box pizzas that are like just in a box, not like this fancy ones, just like the really cheap ones that are small. Yeah, we had a couple of those, and I was like, yeah, fucking, I'm gonna cook this and I'm going to enjoy it. And my cousin, the only subscriber that I have right now, he was like, I want one too. I'm like, okay, I'll cook them both same time. And I'm like, alright, okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, and so I'm like, alright, let's go. Yeah, fucking Christ almighty. Anyway, so fucking, what did we do? Okay, so I'm like, okay. So I put the oven at 450, I believe is what it was. Yeah, somewhere around there. Put it on 450. I'm like, alright. It's fucking, yeah, this is good. And so then I went on my merry day for about, like, fucking 2 minutes, maybe, because it got preheat. So it was done. It preheated. I'm like, oh, sweet, man, this is gonna be fucking good. And I got like a rag to be able to pull out the rack and put the pizzas on it. I got a rag because the oven went missing for ages, and we found it like 2 weeks ago. So fucking Christ. Anyway, so I got a rag, and I went to go grab the thing, but the rag around my thumb, it had flopped over before I had reached out, like before I had grabbed it. And so I grabbed the burning hot rack that was like maybe at like 400 degrees, maybe 450, maybe even higher. So probably not higher because it's a 450 oven. So I reached out, grabbed it, and fucking, oh my god, I can't describe that fucking pain to you. Holy hell, it's like, it's worse than death. No, it's not that bad, but it's like branding yourself, except it doesn't leave a scar, I don't think. I haven't really checked. I haven't really looked. It's probably left a scar. There's probably, if you look closely, you can probably see a scar. I also don't remember which thumb it was. It was probably my right thumb because I'm right-handed and I was pulling something out. I don't know. Anyway, so that happened and I was younger, and so I'm like, oh my, like, you know, like children do, and fucking crazy fucking kid screaming and yelling about the fact that my finger's gonna fall off because I just burned it severely by an oven rack, crying my fucking head off. Fucking, yeah, it was hilarious. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm pretty sure my cousin laughs at it too. It was fucking hilarious. Actually, my cousin felt bad, like really bad at the time. According to his word, he probably didn't feel bad, though. He was probably laughing his head off. It was fucking, fuck you. Fucking hate, you know. Okay, so, look at that one white-haired idiot up there. Anyway, so, oh, fuck you. That happened, and, this guy's gonna get jumped. Never mind. Okay. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. And so, yeah, I got the pizzas eventually. My mom was like, oh my god, you fucking idiotic bitch. And I was fucking, so fucking crying because that shit fucking, no, she's actually a very kind person. Ask, like, anybody that knows her. She's extremely kind. But yeah, she decided, hey, I'll cook the pizzas. And she cooked the pizzas. They were pretty good. I was still teary-eyed because, you know, I just burnt my finger off. Well, I burned it really bad. It's not off. I still have a finger. Don't worry. I'm able to jack off still. It's fucking fine. Don't worry. That fucking white-haired idiot. Anyway, so I decided, hey. So moral of the story, I burned myself multiple times. I don't fucking know what to tell you guys. I'm a retard. That's the moral of the story. You're gonna get a lot of fucking retarded stories. Okay, so yeah, that's that. The pizzas were good. They were pretty fucking good, you know. I mean, they were pizza. Pizza's always good, even if it's fucking cheap-ass fucking shit like that. It's pretty fucking amazing. I believe mine was like 3 meat or some shit, and my cousin's was Canadian bacon. My god. Amazing. Anyways. That's just that. Fucking, yeah. Seems that zombies have won. Okay, so, oh my god. I'm gonna get out of this fucking Christ hole. Jesus Christ, you fuckheads. Why do you make me do this? Okay. Anyways, if you liked the video, like it, share it, fucking kill yourselves. Okay, if you like the videos, likes, favorite, subscribe, whatever. Is favoriting still a thing? I don't fucking know. And share it with all your fucking friends and family and your fucking dog. If you don't, I'll find you and kill you and all your friends and family as well. After I show them the video. Zzz. Because there's 2 now. Yeah. Fucking Christ. Anyways.
Have a good day, I guess. Fucking Christ, kill yourselves.